welcome to Ras Al Khaimah. It's a beautiful emirate estate just outside of Dubai. And look who I'm with. Mr. Oliver Webb. You've definitely seen him on my previous content. What's up, man?
Good. Happy to be here.
So happy to be here. I left England last night and it was -3. And now we're here. It's the first thing in the morning and it's like +20. It's a good start.
It is a good
day. It's a good day. So why are we here? We've kind of been keeping it under wraps for the last few weeks while we've made plans, but what's the sort of main reason?
We're here to kind of show off this hidden gem in the UAE, because everyone knows about Dubai, everyone knows about Abu Dhabi.
Yep.
But we have one of the best secret driving roads in the world here in Ras Al Khaimah, and some of the most amazing activities and adventures that they do here. So we're going to spend 2 days exploring every part of that in some of the best machines possible.
We have access to some pretty special cars. McLaren 650S Spider.
Yep.
Ferrari 488 Spider.
Yep.
And the Lycan Hypersport with its £100,000 headlights, which is just here. And I say 100 grand headlights because what Middle Eastern built car wouldn't be complete without diamond headlights? Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, the idea is that myself and Ollie are going to be taking you along on an incredible journey behind the scenes of our shoot over the next 4 days, producing, I would say, a sort of promo content.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, promo for the government to be able to show off what they can do in this emirate.
That's it. So once this video is made, a few days after this, the sort of pro version of it, beautifully shot, will be out. But my role right now is to take you guys along for this journey and immerse you in this spectacular place. Speaking of which, this is our setup. So our 488 Spider has just arrived. This is our 650S Spider, which I'm extremely excited to be getting the roof down on that soon. And our film crew, this is one support car here. And how is this for a camera support car? We've got a Range Rover SVR to carry all of the camera gear and also use as a tracking car. Literally, this film event is turned up to 11. Once the pro version of this video has been filmed, it will also be airing on my channel, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I'm just super pumped to have the opportunity to share this with you. It's gonna be amazing. Anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna hop in the cars. Let's hit it. I love me a soft top. Although technically this isn't a soft top, but you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so you're looking forward to the Lycan tomorrow?
Just so much forward. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be really exciting. Even seeing that thing, because I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah.
But seeing it in person, it's a crazy thing.
Yeah, especially like it's the same one they use for the Fast and Furious movies.
In fact, it's the exact car as well. So
everybody knows this
great.
movie.
I know. I'm intrigued just to experience it.
Yeah.
You know, everyone knows so much about that car. Before I came out here, I put up a picture on Instagram. Didn't mention the name of it, just to see if people would know what it was. And everyone was like, "Oh my God, is that a Lycan?" I was like, "Yes, it is. It's a Lycan."
Like 6 of them in the world, right?
Yeah, 6 worldwide.
Yeah.
And am I right in thinking there's $6 million? So niche, to say the least.
Better be careful, huh?
I know. Good? That was our first drive in the 650S Spider. It's so good to be in a Spider. Guys who watch my channel often will know the last time I was in a Spider was on the island of Tenerife, and I drove a 650S and a 675 LT Spider back to back, which ended up being quite an expensive trip. One thing for sure, it's so much easier getting out of a Spider. Amazing. Anyway, here we are. So here's our police escort who is about to close the road for us. And, I mean, look, that says it all, doesn't it? Look at the smile on that man's face. I mean, how great is that?
When you just choose whatever road you want and they go, okay, do you want it shut down here, sir, or here?
So we're currently being shadowed by 2 police cars.
Exactly.
And we have the luxury of going, we'd like to film here now, and they just go, okay, doof,
Yeah.
stop traffic.
And which tomorrow becomes 36 kilometres with 6 police cars stopping.
I cannot wait for
best
that.
road.
I cannot wait for that. So you've been there, have you?
We've been to scout it out, but never
it out.
driven on it.
Okay.
I wasn't driving.
Been
nothing.
to scout it, but
Yeah.
and as far as scouting goes, good.
Oh, just to watch would be insane, let alone drive.
I'm so excited.
Got what needs to do.
Next up, tracking shots. We're trying to work out how to do this.
This is your Top Gear audition.
This is
tracking
it.
shots.
This is tracking shots. This is
I'm just sun creaming.
Tim. You might have noticed this guy from the F12 night run video.
Official behind the scenes
Official
footage.
behind the scenes footage.
Transformers penis was the word.
That was the word. This is the guy with the transformer
That was the
penis,
word.
and he's carrying it right now. In fact.
Look at this.
And you're hanging out at the boot of this SVR,
Yeah, trying
the
not
fastest,
to.
loudest camera car
Yeah.
ever. Amazing, man.
Yeah.
So, plan is then, are we straddling side by side, or do you need to drop back a bit?
Yeah, so we're going to shoot towards the water.
Okay.
We're going to chill out, get the McLaren, the Ferrari, and do some nice cool tracking shots, get everyone.
There have been worse days.
Oh, there's been worse days.
There's been worse
yeah.
days, yeah. And
So,
this guy, Riyadh, you might notice if you follow Supercar Driver, you might notice this guy active on their Snapchat and Instagram stories.
Always about.
Always witty man. So yeah, next up then, tracking shots along here, and as mentioned, we've got the police closing pretty much any road we want, which is always a bonus. So without further ado, let's hop in the cars and do it. Which just so happens to be a Range Rover SVR, as you do. Middle East, good stuff happens, man. But you know what the really cool thing is about this? You know, when I was sort of growing up watching Top Gear, I always thought these guys have got the best job in the world. They literally get to travel around the world, driving supercars, closing roads, driving whatever they want, wherever they want, with mates. And what am I doing right now? Being followed by a dude on skates, my mate Ollie in a Ferrari 488 Spider. I'm sitting here cruising down the road, roof down in a 650S Spider. I wouldn't have believed you if someone had said one day you'd have been doing this. It's absolutely fantastic. So, just stepped out of the car to go and find the rest of the crew. Which are locked in the toilet. Are you serious? They're actually locked in.
Stuck in the toilet. One of the cameramen and one of the tourism guys.
Oh God.
In fact, I'll play the voice message.
Yeah.
A voice message.
Voicemail. Yeah.
Matt, Andrew and me are locked in the women's toilet and close to the place where we parked our cars. It's when you turn around to the water, then go right, and then you come to a building.
So, filming has taken a short break while we literally get the crew out of the women's toilet. How did you manage that? On his skates as well?
Don't even ask.
Rescue mission. Yeah, this is going online. Behold, the final stop of the day. We've arrived at a hotel called the Cove Rotana in Ras Al Khaimah. Beautiful place on the coast, and it really is. See, Ollie's as happy as I am to be here. It is beautiful. Oh wow, stunning courtyard. I'm enjoying this place. As great as it's been to be on the road, it's always great to get back to your final destination. This place is stunning. Just as I've crested over the top of the courtyard here, it opens up to quite a spectacular vista of the ocean. Spoken with the hotel, turns out we're allowed to drive these cars, these two cars, down to the waterfront. Hopefully it'll make for some great pictures. We don't know, but it does look fantastic down there. Talk about end of the road. Here we are, yeah, about to enter the ocean. So I'm just going to go over here because I've got to make way for a 488. I'm not sure I want to go much closer. I'm not sure I want to go much closer than that. Let's hop out, just give you some perspective as to where this car. Just look at the view. What? Look where I'm parked. Wow, hop out. So as far as first days go, look where we have concluded the adventure. Started first thing this morning, being introduced to the Lykan Hypersport, which we're going to drive tomorrow. That is coming soon. We've explored Ras Al Khaimah. First time I've been here, and as you can see, it's absolutely stunning. And I've been doing it all in the company of friends. How's your day been?
Oh, unreal.
So next up, we're going to do some photo shoots with the 650S, and then we're going to swap and put your 488 Spider in. And then it's about time to call it a day, right? Sun's setting.
Some special roads tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Believe me, it's going to be very special.
Now move your car.
As always, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.